guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bonita, and today I'll be doing a reading for my dear Cancerians. So guys, today reading I'll be touching base of romance. Is a big topic, so as it is a big topic, I'll be using my new Oracle romance cards that came up, and I am more than happy to use it for today's reading. And not only, I'll be going through the cards to help you all have the guidance you'll need, so as the clarification. The guidance I ask my dear Archangel Michael and Raphael to guide me through these cards, so I can show my dear water sign Cancerians to have the clarification and guidance they need. Alright, y'all. So my dear Cancerians, we're gonna look at your current energy, so as your outcome, yeah, and then your spirit, and then at last I'll be taking spirit advice, so y'all can have the clarity y'all need. Alright, Cancerians, let's get started. I hope you'll like the video, subscribe, support your girl. I'm also doing free readings, y'all, no cost at all, so please take advantage. And I'll be leaving the description, I'll be leaving the description below, the information below, so y'all can have guidance into where to go and find me. Y'all can find me on Instagram, y'all. I'll be leaving it down below as well. My Instagram is Pisces underscore, yes, Pisces underscore intuition 8. Not easy, not difficult to find. Alright, y'all, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, what you have today for my dear Cancerians? Current energy, please. What's the current energy for my dear Cancerians? What's the current energy? Please, Spirit, give me 3 cards. Spirit, I need 3 cards, please. I need 3 cards. Oh, alright. 2 more cards, Spirit, for the current energy. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for the current energy. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for the for the current energy for my dear Cancer. What a sign, Cancer. What a sign, Cancer. What's my dear Cancerians going through? What's the current energy, please, Spirit? Current energy. Give me 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card, 1 more card. Just need 1 more card. Just 1 more card. Alright, we got 1 more card, guys. Alright, y'all. I'm reading also reverse cards because it will make sense by how I'm gonna be reading it. If it make sure, guys, my readings, I'm sorry for not saying it earlier, my readings are gonna be general, so of course it might resonate with some people and it might not resonate, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you. Alright, y'all, we have the worth waiting for. We have your current energy right here is saying worth waiting for a divine timing is at work in your love life. So we got the, sorry if you all can see it, it's saying something that, Sorry, I have to take my time because I'm feeling the energy and all. Yeah, it's heavy, y'all. The energy is heavy that I'm feeling right now. Okay, you might have been waiting for so long for someone or something, and you might be already like maybe giving up, or might, yeah, I feel like you might be already like in that point of you can't wait anymore, or just can't take it anymore, or just think it's not going as you want to go, like as you want it to go. But right here says the divine timing, it's like it's working for your love life, so please have patience. The divine time is working on the situation, so it's asking to have patience on the situation. And right here we have the honeymoon. We have the honeymoon, y'all. It's saying enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, now we're making sense. But guys, the honeymoon is on reverse. I might say, I got it as in reverse. I might say that it might happen, so as it might not happen. You know, you that might be maybe engaged, or I don't know. I might say, yeah, maybe you're engaged, waiting for the time of honeymoon, waiting for that moment to just, go out, look at the view, look at other countries, just explore, adventure. It might be not time yet, it might be not time yet, because as it says, worth waiting for, because it is, you're still like in that period of waiting on the situation that you might think is not working, that maybe this is the reason why you think it might not be going as you want, because you're not having what you guys need at the moment. But the divine is saying, wait, it's worth it. And right here also says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Like, it might not be working right now. The honeymoon might not be going through right now. Sorry, y'all. Might be not going through right now. But wait, everything is with patience. Everything comes with patience. Don't rush. Wait. And especially it's like Mercury retrograded, and it will be ending on I think on the 8th, if I'm not wrong. But it's for 3 weeks. It started on the 18th of this month, 18 of 2020, June 2020. And yeah, things are slowing down right now. And even if we wanted time to go fast, but it's not with us. It's with the divine timing. As you all know, the divine timing is working on this partnership. Is working on this relationship. That's why he's saying give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Don't give up, take things slowly, and please have patience. Alright, Spirit, what's the outcome? What's the outcome for my deep Cancerians? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Give me 3 cards, please, Spirit. What's the outcome? It is true, like, gotta wait for things. Work on your things. Divine timing comes with time. Don't rush. Have you ever heard of that music? Don't rush. Dun, dun. I can't remember it like but I do remember. You all might remember it as well. Alright, 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 3 more cards. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Please, Spirit. Give me 3 more cards, please. Okay, that That one went flying. Oh, all right. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. I'll be clarifying all of the cards by using my other deck. So yeah, I'll be clarifying it. Don't worry, all guys. We're gonna get this what's going on confirmed. Hopefully we get it confirmed as Spirit wants. All right. Ooh, all right. Okay, y'all. Right here we have, as the outcome, we have like, as we have the, basically I'm having my cards clarified in a way. So Spirit is already clarifying my cards. If I feel like there is a need to clarify anything, I will. But right now, I think, for now, one of the cards are clarified. Alright, y'all. As y'all seen, the honeymoon was in reverse. That means like it might not be happening right now, the honeymoon, because it might be because of the circumstances we're going through, lockdown and all that. Not all shops open, some stuff are closed, or just the partnership is not working out right now, as we all know. Maybe discussions or maybe arguments are going through. But right here says the wedding, yeah, this might be because you might have got engaged. As I can see here, you all might have got engaged. As I can see, there's a wedding here, but it says this situation involves marriage. So the honeymoon is not happening yet because the situation involves the marriage. It might be the marriage. Someone might not be fully putting the energy in the marriage, or someone might not be fully engaging with their partner, or just not looking at the perspective of things. Okay, we can see that the guy is looking straight. We don't know where, like can be looking at something else, but it's not looking at the bridesmaids. I mean, it's not looking at the woman, you know. Don't mind me. But she is looking at him, but with that eye right there, that is telling me that there is no trust. I mean, there is no trust right here. I can see that she's looking at him, but she's kind of like, what are you looking at? Like, that kind of energy. But, guys, we also have, it's also saying trust. Even though you might see that you're this can be reversed. It can be a woman, so as a man. As I said, there's no gender specific. It's a general reading. It might be a woman or a man. You can reverse it as it makes sense to your story. Right here saying trust the situation. Yeah, it's saying trust the situation, because it's calling for you all to have faith in it. So don't already put the the hot ball, I may say, into, don't jump basically into conclusion already when you haven't already started the introduction, or just finishing the paraphrase or something like that. So it's basically saying trust that the situation will get better, even though it might seem not to get better. But the current situation is saying to do not give up in your partnership, because you guys have worked so much for this, I can see. But it also says right here that even though you're gonna be working on your partnership and having faith and trust in your partner because of the divine timing, because of the divine timing is working on it and is worth waiting. Also pay attention for the red flags, because if you see something ain't going well, you make sure you pay attention into it. Because I can see right here that the wedding, as I can see, as I explain it, the woman is looking at her husband like, where you looking at, basically. So right here say pay attention to the red flags. If you have seen any red flags, please make sure you contemplate them, like you put your mindset, like, know things, look at things very clearly. Don't let me breathe. Look at things clearly. Don't see things as you wanted to see it, or maybe you might think, because I'm just not gonna pay attention now, it might work later on, or he or she might not do it again, or something like that. You're just saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, they are showing you the clear vision of what's happening. So I think to me this is clarified. My cards are all clarified. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm explaining again if you all didn't understood where I'm coming from, like if you're not understanding where I'm coming from. Okay, the first card was worth waiting for. The divine time is working on basically on the honeymoon, which is on reversed, which is not possible right now, but the divine time is working on it. And right here it says give your relationship a chance, and you're also saying trust, by giving the relationship a chance to work on your partnership. What else? Right here says, I'm getting my facts right. Okay, all right. It also says that the wedding, as we see, the woman is not trusting, or the man is not trusting right there, and that's the reason why he's not paying attention to the matrimonial. So right here is saying also to pay attention to the red flags when you're seeing that your husband or your wife is doing something that is not good, and and that trust might maybe be impacting on the things that you will have going on. I don't know how to explain it more, but I hope you'll understand where I'm coming from. All right. But the cards are clarified for sure, so I do not need to look at my clarification. Do not need to do clarification. Sorry, y'all. All right, y'all. Spirit, what is the advice for my dear Cancerians about this situation that is going on, about the wedding, about the red flags, the trust, the honeymoon not going on, not happening, about giving the relationship again a chance to trust? Please, divine time. Spirit, sorry. Kind of like cuckoo. But yeah, the divine time is saying worth waiting for. It's the first card that came up, so even though. Alright, Spirit, what's the final advice you have for me? So I can show it to my dear Cancerians. My final advice. Final advice, please, Spirit. Final advice for my dear Cancerians for the remaining month of June 2020. Final remaining cards. What's the final remaining advice? between the clarification because I feel like you'll need it, because this situation is very intriguing. Like, it's talking about marriage or wedding, something going on, honeymoon, trust, give up, like give your relationship a chance, worth waiting. Wow, there's a lot going on. I feel like you'll need a clarification. I'm gonna take one of my cards. All right, one more card please, one more card please. All right, it gave me more than one. I'm gonna take this too because I feel like you'll need it. Well, there you go, that's your clarification. All right, y'all. Cancerians. Cancerians, right here saying, because of all this happening, all this turbulence, you all might need to like separate, give time for each other to think about how things, to think, to analyze the situation, to give time for your own self, like give each other space. Like I feel like spirits are telling me to separate, like to separate for now, because this is the advice, yeah, to separate from your lover for now. But I can see that, I don't know, I hope you all can see, but the woman is touching his leg and his hand is right there, like you all want to be together. That's one thing I can see right here, that you all want to be together. And we can see that there is angels as well looking after y'all, both of y'all. As you're seeing that right there, you were saying divine timing is at work. It's working on this love life. So it's best to give that time apart so you can think about the situation and come back even stronger. So you can really know what went wrong and what didn't, in a way. Yeah. Okay. We also have the finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and is in reverse. So I might say that it can be that you are going through financial issues, that maybe one of the partners are not quite financially stable right now, or it can be also one of the partners are stable and the other one is not. It can be both sides, yeah. And maybe this is the issue, sorry y'all, maybe this is the issue that is going on through this separation. That's why, that's the reason why you all have to separate for now. Okay, we also have, it is safe for you to love. That's beautiful. Even though the bad things happen, but they happen for a reason. Just take it as that. Don't take it too hard. For real, for real. It's saying here, it is safe for you to love. Aww. And me seeing these pictures is beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful because we can see, we can put it as him or her. As y'all see, this is a general reading. I mean, as y'all know, she's riding the horse, but she's confident. The man is looking at her like, it can be he or her, yeah? Just saying. The angel's right there, protecting him or her. And there's people looking, like, interested. I can see that you have other people interested, but it looks like you're more interested into maybe what happened. But it is safe for you to love, yeah? It is safe for you to love again, only if you want to take that chance to love again. And he's saying right here, open your heart to give and receive the biggest energy of all. Right here, I'm gonna show you. Right there. Open your heart to receive the energy. Don't keep it stuck here. Don't keep grudges. Don't keep the bad things that happen. Just be able to meditate. Let the things out. Let them circulate in your mind. But at least you know what's going on in your mind. At least you know, okay, this is what happened. But by you meditating, you're gonna be having a lot of flashbacks, basically. of good and bad, so of course, but that's how you learn to go like forward. And at least, of course, that's an experience. We also have the chemistry right here. It says there is a strong magnetic attraction here, but it is in reverse. So this being in reverse, this means it is this means considering you all might not be that attractive like as you were before, I might say. You was attractive very much, but is in reverse. That means you're not that attractive as you were before. And as I might know, like considering are deep, your love and love hard. And if it's broken, it's just, I feel like it's gonna be difficult, innit? It's like every circumstance is difficult. Pardon me, but you'll get this chemistry back. As we all see, it is safe to love again. By you loving again, you'll get you'll get this relationship back. But yeah, the separation means that the chemistry is not there. That's the clarification. That's why I got these extra 3 cards, because of the 3 cards that got right here as advice from the spirit. So as we can see that the separation has to do with the chemistry. Maybe it's not working out at the moment, you know. And it is in reverse, so it's not working out at the moment. Okay. We also have here, wow, this is beautiful, but I don't know if you all gonna like it. But right here, because of the finance and the career situation not working out right now, this I don't think is gonna get like impact on what you guys have created as well. Because right here, y'all, I'm saying this because it says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Y'all see that picture? It's like that Titanic, you know, when she's in the boat, like open her arms, like let the fresh air come in. But yeah, it's saying that maybe someone in the past is coming back. Because of this separation, it might be the same person that you're separated from that is coming back, and to be able to reconcile. Sorry. Right here, it also says it might be also not only because of the finance, the honeymoon situation, the chemistry, but I think it's because of children's as well, y'all. That might be impacting. But this is, I look at this card and I feel like you'll have to take, like, look after children, look after those who are in need. This is how I look at this card. I don't look at it as a bad thing, because no, we, like, who is mom gotta take care of the children without no doubt. Okay, I see that this was a lovely reading, y'all. Okay, Archangel and Michael, please give me one card. To help my dear Cancerians have clear vision. One more card or 2. Tell me, please. Please show me. One more if you want. Please show me, Spirit. What's the final guidance? Final guidance for my dear Cancerians to have warm heart, to be able to relax, like sleep on this. Oh, it went flying, y'all. But yeah. Oh wow. It says right here, I'm gonna take only this one because it came only one. It says right here that there is not enough attraction or chemistry. Oh yeah, we spoke about it. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, guys, I didn't want it to leave the reading like this. It says unrequited love. Maybe the attraction is not there. But I have to leave the reading like that. I'm gonna see the bottom of the card because we never know. It can be a surprise too. So it says there is not enough chemistry. As we can see that the chemistry is in reverse, and this card is once again confirming what I spoke about. But okay, let's see the bottom of the card. It says the engagement. This is the marriage, yo. This is the marriage. This might be someone wanting to marry, like their soulmate, their twin flame. I might say someone that is dear to them, like constructed already a family. But there might be a reconciliation in this relationship. Let's not forget that, yeah. Let's not forget that. Alright, yo, but the engagement was in reverse. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which was in reverse. So, yo, it might not happen. This engagement, the ring, the engagement, the wedding, I feel like is just. But there is hope. The reconciliation is the hope. If you all have been really like putting your soul into this, if you have put your everything into this marriage, into this, you have put your trust. I can see the trust is, the card is not in reverse, it's there. Like you have it, you have the reconciliation, so as you have, it is safe to love again. So do not give up, my dear Cancerians. Do not give up. Do not give up. Okay, yo, I just took this was at the bottom of the card, so I took it and I got to see that there was this card underneath, and it's saying getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond will deep even more. So make sure you all get to know each other, and of course, before getting into the relationship, that like into a further relationship, married and all that, I can see that might be the problem creating. I mean, that might be the issue right here. Yeah, but everything will resolve. It will get better. For sure, it will get better. For sure. Okay, y'all. I feel like Spirit, what do you have more? Should I say anything more? Okay, Spirit's telling me to say something more by the card that I wanted to use. So we're gonna take 3 cards, yeah, and we're gonna see. Oh, all right. As a clarification, because this looks very. It doesn't look as something that cannot be resolved. You know. Okay, what else you have for me, Spirit? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for me. Please give me 2 more cards. All right. Give me 1 more card, Spirit. Oh, more than one. Okay, we have 4 cards, y'all. Let's get to know our cards by looking at oh, this energy is so hard. It's not hard, it's just I feel it deep. I know Cancerians are deep, especially in the new moon is in Cancerians. So if one, wow, deep one. That's a good one, yeah. It's a good one. I really hope things can get better, even though it's hard time right now. Hard time happens, but it's to help us grow. Okay. Okay, let's get to. Sorry all for taking long, but I gotta clarify it. As it is. I hope you're liking the meditation music. It's awesome. It's wonderful. I love it. It's helping me calm down, helping me get through my readings. Alright. Please guide me. What do we need to see? Alright, y'all. We have right here the Judgment. The Judgment is not in reverse. All of your cards are not in reverse, so that's a good news. Alright. The Judgment says that he is ruled by Pluto, the god of the underworld. An angel sounds a trumpet, as you all can see right here. The angel sounds the trumpet, and in your readings you all had like more than I can say 4 angels in the cards of the oracle cards. Yeah, it says that it sounds a trumpet, suggestive of the final judgment. This is a card of transformation. A fresh start is possible. A fresh start is possible. It is time to forgive and forget, or perhaps do some soul research. A promotion may be in work. Okay, so that's wonderful. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Okay, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles, y'all, and is not in reverse, is normal upright, and it says, yeah, it says, as he measures his wealth, the rich man holds out some coins to the poor. This is the card of the philanthropist. Generosity will be rewarded and loans will be repaid. As we know that you had also problems with a financial problem, yeah, which was it might be in the marriage, or it might be in one of your partners. It might be you considering, we might say that. But right here it says the generosity will be rewarded and loans will be repaid. So any financial problems will be repaid, as is confirming right here. Yeah, I'm not saying it, the cards are confirming it in my books. I'm saying it. Alright, we have also my butt hurting, my cheeks. Okay. We have here that, okay, the Four of Swords, which says is upright, which says the knife reposes in his storm. It's time to take a break from life's pressure. Can indicate someone in the hospital recovering from an illness or a religious retreat. But I can see right here from this card, this might be that you might be retreating, taking time. As we said, that the separation, as we spoke about, the separation was happening and all that. So you might take that time to rest. Take that time to your own self. Get like yourself in, get in tune with yourself. Don't understand why the words ain't coming up, huh? But yeah, get in tune with yourself. Wow, Cancerians, you all have like this intense energy. I feel like all my water signs have this intense energy. Oh my lord. But alright, y'all. We have right here the final card, final advice. Oh wow, final card, final advice. The Wheel of Fortune, which says, is a prior, which says the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of Jupiter, the planet of expansion. Yeah, this card can indicate a turn for the better. Yeah, or receiving one's just reward for past deeds. Fortune, power, movement, and change are all here. The change are all here. The wheel turns, revealing the cyclical nature of life. So this basically saying things will get better, my dear Cancerians, even though all these issues going on. Everything will get better. The wheel have turned, and it has turned to your side. Yeah, thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, support me. It will very much help me. And I'm sorry for like taking 48 minutes of your time. But I hope you did like my video. And why would I not see what's the bottom of the card? Let's just say what? This is the surprise, yo. We got the Justice. We got the Justice. I'm gonna put it right there in the description below. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice for my dear Cancerians. You deserve it. Come on now. No, you've been going through so much, as I can see right here. Okay, y'all. As the bottom of the card, we have the Justice, which says associated with the sign of Libra. You might be messing with the Libra, or if not, other signs. It can be any sign, y'all. Let's just not go there. But the Libra is sign of justice, getting things straight, getting things balanced. All right. It says the scales. Justice holds a sword in one hand and the scales in the other. Decisions will be made fairly, which suggests a possible court appearance. Can relate to wills or divorce. Wow. So justice can relate to wills or divorce, y'all. It can be that you might have to separate from your partner, or it might something that went wrong is gonna have justice. Okay, my dear Cancerians. Thank you. Please. Kiss. See you next time.